Cargo with his pals Spinner and Paddlefoot and Operation Moonbeam.
Wowee! Fast takeoff, Clutch. What's the hurry?
Spinner, we've been drafted.
Drafted? Oh, boy, Clutch, the Foreign Legion. Just what we've always wanted.
Not exactly, Spinner. Do you remember Professor Knockwurst?
How could I forget him? He gave us our first rocket ride.
We're on our way to his desert missile base right now. He wants us to pilot his newest rocket creation in the space race.
Rocket space race? Wowee!
Yeah, Spinner. And what's more, it's a space race to the moon.
To the moon?
Meanwhile, at Professor Knockwurst's missile base,
We are most fortunate to have secured such a fine crew as Clutch Cargo and Company.
Unless we can get them started on the training test today, we'll never get it all finished before rocket race takeoff time.
Our rocket must take off on time.
There's Professor Knockwurst's base just ahead. Fasten your seatbelts for landing.
Clutch! Look out! It's a plane coming straight at us! Yow!
that idiot almost hit us.
He didn't see us. Did he, Clutch?
No, Spinner, but we made it. There's Professor Knockwurst's landing strip.
Hey, Clutch! There goes the black jet again!
Thank heaven they are here. I am so glad you are here, my friends. I knew I could count on you.
Almost didn't make it, Professor. That black jet tried to knock us out of the sky.
Oh, dear.
Ach, these planes, too many, they are as thick as fleas on a dog's back. Rockets and space travel, that is the thing now. Oh, but please forgive. Allow me to introduce our rocket team, Clutch Cargo and Spinner, and oh yes, I almost forgot, Paddlefoot. And this is my new assistant, Dr. Mary Hogenweiler.
I'm very pleased to meet you all.
And so are we, Doctor.
Please call me Mary.
Mary is the doctor of astro-spatio-temporal impermanent rocket relationships. I was most lucky to secure her services.
Tell us about the moon race, Professor. Your wire sounded urgent.
The motor scooters are waiting to take us to the test station. I shall explain as we go. There are two rocket missile teams competing to get to the moon first. The team which wins this race will get the contract to build the first rocket missile bus for moon commuters.
We'll do our best to win, Professor.
Is that the rocket we'll be going in, Miss Mary? Yes, Spinner. That's the one you'll be flying in the space race to the moon. Golly, what a whopper!
Ah, here we are. This is our test center. Dr. Hogenweiler will be in charge of all the tests.
It'll be a pleasure.
What are the tests, Dr. Hogenweiler? We're going to put you through all the different things that'll happen to you in your rocket flight, even before you leave the ground.
Like the acceleration test in my new supersonic rocket sled. And the anti-gravity room where you will float around as if you didn't weigh nothing.
Golly!
I can see there's a lot to be done. Let's get started.
There's that plane again! He's coming right at us!
Hit the deck, everyone. He's going to hit us. Wow. A black jet. Someone's playing for keeps. Be sure to tune in for the next exciting episode with Clutch Cargo. Clutch Cargo with his pals Spinner and Paddlefoot and Operation Moonbeam. You remember last time, Clutch and Company had been asked by Professor Knockwurst to fly his rocket in the moon race. They had arrived at the rocket testing grounds and were about to begin their training when the black jet suddenly dove at them. Hit the deck, everyone. He's going to hit us. That guy's really got it in for us.
He's turning! Here he comes again!
Down, everyone. I'd like to get my hands on that character. Everyone okay?
He threw something out of the plane.
Yes, I've got it. It's a rock with a message on it. It says, if you want to live, cancel your moon trip.
Looks like he means it too, Clutch.
It'll take more than an anonymous note to stop us now.
Come on, Dr. Hoganwater. I mean, Mary, let's get started with the tests.
First, Clutch and Company are fitted with their new space suits.
That's all right, Paddlefoot. That's yourself you're mad at. Now, this is the food you will take with you. Try some. Hear that, Paddlefoot? Want to try a moon meal? It's so concentrated that one little pill makes a whole meal.
And now to test you out in my new anti-gravity room.
You see, Spinner, after our rocket gets away from the pull of the Earth's gravity, we'll float around inside it like this, unless we're strapped to our seats. Space travelers have to get used to this.
Woo-hoo-hoo!